Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe here. You know, there's somebody out there trying to be an intimidator. Is that intimidator? Or imitating? What you trying to do? Trying to take the chick magnet's name? Ain't gonna work, Hen. Ain't gonna work. There's only one chick magnet on this channel, and you looking at it. And it don't matter how much I brush my hair, I'm still better looking than you. Oh, just back up. Whoever shared the old hippie song with me, thank you. I hadn't heard that in forever. And yes, I've listened to it a couple times today and shared it around with a couple people. Oh, matter of fact, I shared it on my wall. I want to see if I can get it on the Facebook wall for here. Well, bear with me a minute. Let me see what I can do here. Let's see here. Sometimes they'll let me share that stuff over there, and sometimes it won't. And it did. So any of you that haven't heard that song, there it is on the Facebook wall for Simple Living with Papa Joe. I want you to notice though that after I sang it, they changed the words. They couldn't stand the competition. So I still like my version better. It's got to be the one and only the original. Well, or something. Maybe it's just that sometimer didn't remember quite right. But it's still a good old song. I made it up here to my delivery. I was about 5 minutes late. And trucking, if you ain't at Walmart, 5 minutes don't mean nothing. So, now I couldn't help but laugh. I seen one of our trucks in line over there. And he left the yard the same time I did. Now, I don't know what his schedule was on all that. I know he had one drop in Houston. And I don't know where you're going, buddy, but I ain't going to try to tell you that ain't the check-in. But I had to go through Louisiana and then Houston. Don't know, we have two places we picked this stuff up. This is the first time I ever picked it up at the port. And we both are delivering at the same place. They made it a point to tell me in there that he was late. Well, bummer. You know, what can I say? Like I said, I don't know how many hours he had when he left the yard, or I don't know how he runs. That was the first time I'd met the man, was up there at the yard. But I was 5 minutes late, and guess what? We're both in line waiting. So, you know, they can holler he's waiting because he was late all they want. He's in line. So, that guy leaving right over there, Breeze Trucking or whatever it was, he said he'd been here since 8 o'clock this morning. And now here it is, 12:52, and he's just now getting out. Was he late? I don't argue with these people about this stuff. If you remember when I was going on before, I was telling you that the brokers like the truck drivers to call because the dispatcher used to lie all the time. I know that's hard for some of you to believe, but it happened. And there's a lot of lying going on in trucking. Brokers have been known to lie. It's true. Receivers like this guy, now he seemed like a decent enough feller, but they've been known to lie. So who knows what the truth is? I don't. All I know is that I'm in line. and he's in front of me. So the 4 hours difference from my 250 miles difference in my run, I had 250 miles farther to run than him. If he's been here since 8 o'clock this morning, there's that 4 hours. So who knows what the truth is? Bottom line is that when you get out here in the trucking industry, somebody's gonna lie to you. And I used to get all bent out of shape. Oh, I'd get all up in arms. It ain't worth it. It ain't. You get your blood pressure up, gives you a bad attitude that ruined your whole day. It just ain't worth it to me. So I just don't let it affect me. I just laugh about it. There was somebody else that told me that they'd been out of trucking for 11 years and was asking about my opinion of someone like that getting back in trucking. Dude, that's totally up to you. You know, you do what you got to do. Traffic's a lot worse out here, and trucks are more computerized. People are more distracted. There's all kinds of stuff that has changed. And hold up. Nope. Okay. You'll stop when he backs out in front of you. Or you won't. If you was out here before, and I don't remember if you said how long you'd been out here or not, but if you was out here before, then you got a clue what's going on. And it hasn't improved. Well, the safety ratings and stuff have improved. The cops and DOT don't harass us as much as they used to, but that's because safety ratings have improved. Regardless how much we dislike a bunch of it, it has helped. A lot newer trucks out here than there used to be. That being said, it still blows me away that you'll go by a scale house or roll through a scale house and they've got the new truck over there, their DOT, and while you watch this piece of junk drive by. Really? I guess they can't, what was it they called that? Stereotype? Or profiling, that's what it was, profiling. You know, they got that profiling thing going on nowadays. You can't profile. So I guess if you see an old ratty truck, you must say, huh, I guess that truck's pretty good shape. But this brand new one here, it might have something wrong. Let's go ahead and DOT it. Really? At what point do we knock that nonsense off? Oh, wait a minute. Let's search this little 6-year-old girl, but let this Muslim go on through because he's probably not a terrorist, but she might be. Really? Don't get me started. Too late. And once again, folks, I can't make decisions for you. I don't know your situations. Everybody's situation's different. All I can do is tell you about my experiences out here as a truck driver. And you have to decide what's best for you. I don't know what kind of money you need to make. I don't know what kind of money you can make. I don't know what kind of money you'll make trucking. I don't know what kind of trucking you want to do. And it varies all across the country. You know? You get up there in that northeast corner, they make some pretty big bucks. Guess what? It costs them some pretty big bucks to live there. You know? In the South, and I'm not talking about just necessarily all trucking, and just in general. In the South, they don't make near as money. I mean, they damn near double it in the Northeast. But we ain't got half the cost that they got. So this has all been thought and planned out for ever. You know, and it don't matter what part of the country you're in, they're going to give you enough to get by. Barely. They don't want you to get ahead. If you get ahead, then you're going to quit. You get too far ahead, I'm going to go retire early. Back when I was a kid, that's what all my uncles were shooting for. You could work for a company for 20 years and retire. And I knew two or three of them, or I knew some of them that had retired from 2 or 3 different jobs. So, time they was 60, they had pretty good retirements coming in. They don't do that no more. I wonder why. So no, all I can do is, and I don't mind y'all asking me, and I'm going to give you an honest answer the best as I can, but still, it's your decision on what you do. I can't tell you whether you should go trucking or not. I can't tell you whether you should do this or that, or that's all your call. I don't know if trucking's good for you. That's all right here. If you ain't got the mentality to be out here and handle what we're doing, it don't matter what you're making, it's going to be hell. You know? So, some of us, we're stuck in it. Some of you ain't. Whether it's something you want to do the rest of your life, I don't know. So, but that's the spill from Papa Joe. Now, I'm thinking about taking a nap. That 5 o'clock came early this morning. Seemed like it came before 6. Oh, man. Alright, folks, remember, God loves you, so do I. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.